Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review here. Not really a review, but showing what I've been up to recently. It's been a while since I posted a video. As you can tell, probably behind me is what we're going to be talking about. It's my Trick or Treat Studios 2018 Halloween conversion. I call it the Midnight Haunt. It's basically actually an invert of the original Michael Myers mask. So let's go ahead and get into that and show a little bit of what the process of getting it done. Alright, so this is the mask. As I said, it was Trick or Treat Studios. Originally, my plan was to just go ahead and rehair it and paint it as studio accurate as such. However, in the middle of it, I accidentally swung my arm around and knocked it into a big pile of paint that was on a piece of cardboard, and I had a big splotch on it. So instead of trying to fix that, I always wanted one of my masks. At one point, were going to be all black. I wanted to see a black Michael Myers mask and stuff like that. So I figured, with all these cracks and everything in there, it'd be a perfect opportunity to even add some other colors. I picked silver and over white, so that if it's glistening on the camera, it's because it is metallic. The hair should be metallic, but it just kind of ended up being gray. I'm very satisfied, for the most part, how it came out. Especially this side. You can see in here, camera wants to focus, there is a brownish yellow tint in it and all around up here. You know, with the blood. On the very bottom, it has the finishings. Around the eye, there's the blood as well. Basically, all I did was, after I messed it up, I went ahead and just painted over it completely black. Then I went ahead and, as you can see, especially up here, my camera wants to focus, there's the dark lines, and then there's the little, very silhouetted lines in there. So I went ahead with a lot of lines. I drew most of the lines. They were all pretty metallic at first. I didn't go ahead over it with a complete black wash. I did that about 4 or 5 times to make this light color, because the silver really still popped out of it. I also went, for the lines and everything, I went to a store, bought the paint pens to actually draw a line instead of paintbrushing on, which actually gave me a little more accuracy once I got familiar with them. I also got a black paint pen, which I found out if I drew a line with metallic and then went over the paint with another black paint pen and then wiped the paint pen off. That's mostly what I did up here. You can still kind of see it's a little, the black is still a little more gloss than matte. But that hid some of the scratch detail lines. I wish I would have known that a little beforehand. I would have put a little more detail in the eye. But once I was over that, I already had the main lines drawn. I didn't want to go ahead and mess them up. So if I ever go ahead and do a second one, I'll know for future reference. Then I got some crepe wool hair in today, actually. Went ahead and, put that on. And then I just had some metallic silver spray paint and went over it. I was going to go ahead and put black with an airbrush, just very lightly a black, but I actually kind of like how it is just like this, so I'm just going to keep it. So I'm very satisfied with how it's turned out. Another little project I have been working on, I had another Dawn Post mask, and I just went ahead and converted it into a Halloween 4. The hair, as most of the masks, was just absolutely insanely length, so I cut some of the hair off and to add the sideburns Went over this, actually just airbrushed it completely white. And I went over the things. When I got this mask, it had dark reddish brown. It looks like probably glue lines that came down to like down here. I'm not sure if that was stock or if whoever I bought this off of did that initially. There was also some red pinkish tint around it. It looks like someone dropped Kool-Aid. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff. This mask was so deformed when I got there. So many plastic bags, and even right in here, I have a Q-tip that I broke off on one end just to keep the nose out, because the nose, even everything stuffed, would still sink in. So I did have to do a lot of stuffing. So looking at it head on, it's fine, but you start looking through the eye holes, you're going to see a bunch of bags and cotton balls. But the mask looks so dumb to begin with, and the Halloween 4 mask looked dumb and just so bland that I figured I never really wanted to have a Halloween 4 mask in the collection, but you know, it goes with my 1, my 2, so I figured go ahead and get number 4. I only got 2 more spots left because I got my Halloween haunt will go there. I do have another mask, Trick or Treat Studios mask, coming in tomorrow. It will go there. This is my China Michael-Lantern conversion. Then down at the bottom I have the beginning repaint I did. I just redid this one. Screen accurate as much as I can. I actually pull this out. Don't worry about don't judge the eyes. This is a child-sized mask. So the eyes are kind of a little warped. I could have cut them out, but I didn't want to deal with it. Actually went ahead and went to Walmart and got a can spray paint of that texturized paint that kind of sprays out, makes everything look like it's a sidewalk or cement, whatever you want to call it, and sprayed it on it initially. And then I just went ahead and dry brushed the white over it. And then went with the golden ember. I forget what the colors, you know, around the scars and everything. And then I just took a gray wash and just started blatting it around everywhere. And for a child's mask, it's not bad. I'll probably give it to my niece if she wants to wear it for Halloween this year. You can go big and little Michael Myers together. I might one day take it off and redo the thing. This had a big stuffing job too, because it was never worn. But of course, the person I bought it off of was a female, because it came with coveralls, so the coveralls would have fit her, but the mask obviously didn't. When I try to put the mask on, my eyes maybe come up to the mouth. I can't get my head into it, and my head's pretty small for a male, so that's that. And then there's of course the one I did a video on. I call that one Rot Beneath the Boards. No, that's the one that's more brown and gray and everything's cut out and everything. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. I know some of the main fans might not enjoy seeing a black Michael Myers mask. But as I said initially, this is just something, a hobby, just something to do. You know, you have some ideas and some time to waste. Why not go ahead and try some different things? And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. And I'm hoping I can get the big difference between this one and the regular one is on a white mask, you mess up with a black paint or a black marker, it's automatically, I mean, if you catch it soon enough and you have enough time to keep layering on the white, you're good. On this mask here, if you would have put, I can put one coat of straight black paint on this and it'll cover everything up. So you make a mistake, just slap some black paint on it, disappeared, redo it. So I'm really hoping that the practice I had with this mask, I can make my mask coming in tomorrow screen accurate, so that way I don't have to go ahead and spend my own $200 to get it rehauled by someone else. So let me know what you think about in the comments. Hit subscribe. I will be doing a few more, and I also been getting throughout the next couple months a few more figures and probably some more shirts for my collection. I do have a few sweaters coming, hoodies coming in, as well as an art piece, so I will do a quick review on those as well. So thanks again for watching, guys, and hope you have a great day.